So hi teacher, my name is Ngan and I come from class 3A. And today I'm going to give you the general idea about my plan in 15 minutes 8 High Adventure. Now take a look at my outline. I would like to divide my presentation into two main parts. First is the unit portfolio, secondly the unit overview, and finally I will give you some information about my assessment plan. Okay, now you can see at the screen there are 5 folders in my portfolio: key assessment, student sample, student support, teacher support, and unit plan. About the assessment, I'm going to use informal questions, clear feedback form, presentation checklist, presentation rubric, self-assessment, and weekly rubric. Here are my informal questions. And clear feedback. This is what I will use to test my student presentation and presentation rubric. This is the self-assessment form. And one more important thing is weekly rubric. And I'm also provide my students some samples that I created myself, which are the final presentation and the weekly sample. It will help students understand more about what they have to do in their presentation as well as their weekly side. The next folder in my portfolio is the student support. I also include the teacher support folder to keep some references that I will use in this unit. Last but not least, the unit plan. It contains what I'm going to teach and my requirements for the students in this unit. Now let's move to the second part of my presentation, my unit overview. As you can see from the screen, the unit title is High Adventure. About unit summary, in this unit, students will learn more about the definition and advantages of sport or adventure sports, 2 grammar points to infinity and verb in, the appropriate language of writing a report. They will also learn how to create a wiki site, make an objective presentation, write a journal to keep track with their work, and conduct successful interviews. They will work in groups and practice their communication as well as discussion skills. On these activities, you have students understand more about many types of sports, how to distinguish them, improve their speaking as well as their writing skill a lot. They can also answer and deeply understand the unit questions as well as the essential questions, so that they can apply this knowledge into their real life. And English, language, arts, and social studies are this unit subject area. And I intend to teach grade 10. About the approximate time needed, I would like to teach my students in 4 weeks, 2 days per week, 15 minutes lesson daily. The final one of my presentation is the assessment plan, which includes many types of assessment that I will use to assess my students. And before the project work begins, I will use questionnaire work during student needs presentation to assess my students. And when they are dealing with their project, I will use interview, brainstorming, weekly checklist guide, presentation, rubric, journal, peer feedback, and informal questionnaires to evaluate them. And after the project work is completed, I would like to use presentation, peer feedback, scoring guide, weekly, and survey question form to assess and score my students. And this will also bring to the end of my presentation. Thank you for watching and Merry Christmas!